Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna run till I can't no more.
Hey pals, it's me again, Artie, and you're going to hear a lot of my dog in the background because she's being one of them. This year it has been 10 years that I have been a vegetarian, and how I still don't really class myself as vegan for reasons that I will explain at the end of the video. But I wanted to talk about my journey of becoming a vegetarian, why that happened, why I stayed vegetarian, you know, all that shit. So I became a vegetarian around the age of 14 years old. So around this age was when I really kind of fell into disordered eating. Oh, I just hit my actual glasses. Being vegetarian was a way to carry on that, restricting what I could eat. That was basically why I became vegetarian. You know, not great, obviously. But as I got older, I developed more ethical reasons as to why I wanted to be vegetarian, to do with like animal welfare for a start. And then lots of things say you shouldn't eat a lot of animal products for certain health reasons, etc., etc. I have been a solid vegetarian, obviously with a few mistakes, because people are dumb and think vegetarian means pescatarian because these fucking pescatarians walking around saying that they're vegetarian, but I eat fish. It's like, no, it's not the same thing, bitch. Like, this is why I don't call myself vegan, because I do eat eggs and I do eat animal products. And I like honey. Also, honey isn't ethically bad if you buy it from the right place, because they have to make it anyway, and it's actually good for them. That many things I don't quite fully know too much about to discuss. As I got older, started to become lactose intolerant. You know, so I lowered the amount of lactose I was eating. So some products would be soy-based things. When I go out, I would try to order, you know, food that had either minimal, like dairy products in, but I real fucking love dairy products, man. I real fucking love them. That's why I don't think I could ever be a real vegan in it, because vegan cheese real fucking sucks. Like the vegan game is not quite on it yet for like a lot of dairy replacements. I just gotta say it, because vegan cheese is fucking disgusting. Vegan cheese is rank. Just gotta tell you that. Vegan chocolate, depending on the brand, can be pretty peak. But vegan most things are disgusting. And I really love halloumi. I miss halloumi right now, because I got to the point of being so lactose intolerant that there's actually something fucking wrong with me and my digestive system. And here I am in my 10th year of being vegetarian with Crohn's, which means I have basically had to cut out all dairy because I have inflamed bowels. Fun, innit? Here is why I don't call myself vegan still, and other things that aren't technically fully vegetarian, but why I still call myself vegetarian. So I always advocate for disabled people, chronically ill people who are vegetarian but have to take medication that isn't vegetarian or vegan, because the health system don't give a shit if you're vegetarian or vegan. They don't care. They don't fucking care. They will give you pills that have lactose in them, and they will give you pills that are made of gelatin. And I take pills like that because there isn't another fucking option, basically. Or the other option is that you have to, like, if you can, pull off the capsule that's the gelatin and pour the shit into another capsule. Bitch, I'm disabled and chronically ill. I'm tired. I don't have fucking time for that. So I'm an advocate of, you are still a vegetarian or a vegan if you take these products, because if you didn't take them, then that's not self-care. You know, if you just didn't take medication that you need, then what? It's one less person who would be advocating for vegetarian or veganism in other ways, and, you know, making this a thing that people can learn about and understand, and then maybe it will change. You know, I have medication that has lactose in and has gelatin capsules, and that's just how it's got to be. Because otherwise, I can't function, and that's just it. And the way I see it is, if I didn't take these things and I couldn't function, I then couldn't do the things that I do currently. I couldn't help educate other people. I couldn't share my point of view on these things to help people understand, you know, why vegetarianism and veganism is a good thing, and also why. And I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I'm disabled. I'm chronically ill. I've forgotten.
Help!
But, you know, one less advocate in the world, basically, because you wouldn't be able to function. And I personally feel that if you're a marginalised person living your best marginalised life, like that as it is a revolution, revolting against, you know, everything that society wants us to be. So even if you aren't purposefully being political, if you're marginalised, you kind of just are political. You know, people just fucking hate you because you are what you are. And they don't understand you. So your existence is just political. That's the same for people who are vegetarian or vegan. That's the same for disabled or chronically ill people. That's the same for non-white people. Same for trans and queer people, you know. Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting one, a group. Being a woman. I think I've gone off on a tangent. That wasn't the point of what I was talking about, was it? Let's get back on topic. And even though I often go and buy vegan food and do consume vegan food at home as well, I would not call myself a vegan for these particular reasons, and I still call myself a vegetarian, and that'd be that. So I don't call myself a vegan because the milk I prefer is lactose-free milk, which is still cow's milk. Like, sorry bitch, I've tried other milk replacements, I don't like them. Oat milk was kind of okay, and I drink soy milk in coffees out in the world, you know, but my preference is lactose-free milk. And actually, it does say on the side of the carton that they are ethical farming or whatever, something like that. So I don't feel that bad about not being vegan because I drink that shit. Because, you know, I'm tired. I already struggle to eat food, full stop. Whether it's because I have an immediate reaction physically and my body's like,
Haha, why are you doing this to yourself? I'm gonna fuck you up.
or it's fucking disgusting. I've had to try so many different kinds of foods since becoming basically completely lactose intolerant, and most things are disgusting. Like, I really fucking miss just being able to pick something up off a fucking shelf and not having to read and make sure that there's no lactose in it. So that's one of the reasons, is that I will buy lactose-free milk, lactose-free cheese, because as I said, vegan cheese disgusting. It's gross. It's just, would not recommend. Try ordering a fucking vegan pizza From any takeaway, it's rank. It's disgusting. End of story. It's gross. Not doing that to myself. I really miss pizza. Guys, I miss pizza. And you can get thick, lactose-free everything. Everything tastes great if it's lactose-free. All kinds of lactose-free cheeses. There's like a lactose-free brie. That was amazing. I had a lactose-free mozzarella. Yes, I ate the entire ball just as is. I fucking love my cheese. Lactose-free cheddar. You know, I just can't give it up. Sorry, not sorry. Also, I really like eggs. I don't think I could give up eggs, mate. Eggs are amazing. I know so many people can eat eggs, and I don't understand you. My soul does not understand you. I love me some eggs. Give me eggs. So I can eat eggs. I would say for every meal, but no, because I get this weird sinus pain if I eat too many eggs. Like if I eat 3 eggs in one sitting, I get some sinus pain. It's real weird. I don't know, but I can eat eggs every day of the week, mate. You know, really, honestly. Also, eggs is in everything. That's why vegan shit is so difficult to find, because eggs and milk are in everything. They put double cream in coleslaw, by the way, if you didn't know this. And because I'm so starved for food that I can and can't eat, same, what? Because I'm so starved for food that I can't eat anymore, like, let me have my lactose-free shit and my eggs, alright? I don't care. I do my best in other ways to help the environment. We have compost heaps. We use horse shit in our gardens. We have fields with horses in. That's where we get the horse shit from. You know, we recycle. We're very reuse. What? We're a very, like, reuse things kind of family. We donate pretty much everything if we don't want it. It all goes to the jumble. It all goes to clothes donation bin things, or fabric donation bins. I don't know, wherever those big bins are by, like, supermarkets. Or it goes to charity shops. You know, we don't send shit to landfill unless, like, that be it, and that's the last step that you can possibly do. We plant our own, like, vegetables and shit. We have some great flowers. I've been planting some beautiful flowers for the bees. I'll show you here my beautiful flowers for the bees. Wildflowers, and they do get bee visitors and ladybirds too. Lovely. I say to people whenever I go out, whether it's like an event, a function, or to hang out with mates, I say to them, basically, I'm a vegan who eats eggs. Because in public, you can't, like, they don't make shit with lactose-free milk and cheese, you know? They just make it with milk and cheese. Or none of it, you know? There's not really the option of having lactose-free anything. They have brought it into Costa's, maybe Starbucks in the UK, but half the time they'll have it anyway. Pissing me right off. I'm paying extra 45p for this milk. You better have it. It's just easier to say you're vegan but also eat eggs, you know, because trying to explain to people, oh, I can't eat this, and this. I can eat most vegetables except from these ones. I call them the farty vegetables because they make everybody gassier anyway, and they just have an extra effect of sadness on my body. And I don't really eat any of the browns because it's harder for everybody's body to digest, but even worse for mine. You know, it's a bit easier to go, I'm basically vegan but eat eggs. So I make the joke of I'm vegan but not by choice, you know? So that was my little kind of general discussion of becoming a vegetarian and what my diet deals with now. I hope that was somewhat interesting and made some kind of sense. I just basically wanted to acknowledge that I've been a vegetarian for 10 years. Pretty much. And the only reason that would lead me to ever eating like meat or fish again is really if my health was really fucking me up. And even then, I'd be more likely to eat fish, and seafood kind of stuff over meat. Because no offence, I don't really care about fish. Problematic. I'm a problematic mess, So just I don't really talk too much about being vegetarian because I kind of forget. It's just sort of part of my life now. But a lot of people forget that I'm a vegetarian. I want to hear about everybody else's experiences of becoming vegetarian or vegan. Pescatarians off. No, I'm kidding. If you're pescatarian, sure, share your story too. Here, leave a comment. Let me know what's going on with you in your life. Why did you become a vegetarian, and why did you stay one? Or if you've had to stop being one of those three things, how come? I know lots of people whose bodies don't like vegetarian replacement type foods. So they couldn't become vegetarian because shit like Quorn just didn't like them. And it's like, mood. Most of you doesn't like me either, don't worry. But yeah, give me a like. And I'd love a subscribe. My wrist is fucked, mate. Give me a subscribe as well. Because, bitch, why else would I be here? Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.